Hey Capricorn, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. This is Mary Ellen coming to you from Moonrise Cottage Soul Tarot. I am looking into your life path reading today for you. All the links for me are below. I'm shuffling up the chakra cards and we're going to pick one for you to help you understand the energy that is available to you and maybe where you should focus in whatever way you need to. It might be clearing, it might be healing, it might be actually just utilizing the energy of a particular chakra as recommended by my spirit guides. So the link for booking a reading is below. All the extended readings are on Patreon. For a very low donation each month, I'm asking folks to support my channel in that way. And you'll be able to see this one. You'll be able to see all the extended readings for every sign every month rather than, you know, purchasing a single video on Vimeo. So let's see what we've got. Oh gosh, fabulous. Look at that. The third eye. You see the owl? That is about a journey. Owl shamanism is about taking a journey. You've activated your sacred vision, and it's going to be available to you in the month of October. So, okay, my guys are saying the word ballast. Use that as your ballast. Do your best to envision what you want. Connect with your guides. When you're doing a meditation, or when you are here's what my guides are saying. When you're walking around the house and suddenly you have a moment and you have a piece of inspiration that comes through, that is real information for you to explore and perhaps to act upon. So sometimes a lot of our most brilliant ideas are just, you know, my guides are saying, you know, while you're brushing your teeth. They talk about that a lot. So Spirit, please give us something from the totem realm, the natural world, the animal world, for beautiful Capricorn for the month of October. There's a beautiful theme going on while I'm doing the readings. There's a lot of shift and change, a lot of ethereal energy. There it is. Look at that. The blank shield is a really important conceptual idea. It speaks to what they were just channeling through. So it's time for you to really look into all the possibilities that might exist for you, Capricorn, and you're fabulous. You do it anyway. Capricorn is great for manifesting and creating kind of out of nothing because you have the chutzpah to do it, and the strength, and the willingness, and the sure footing. If you think about your own, your own totem, climbing up the mountain straight up. Okay, Capricorn, I hope you saw that fall out. I'm just having my moment. This is blowing my mind because of everything that's streaming through from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Check it out. That is you going on a journey with owl shamanism into the third eye, through the third eye, and out into the world of the sacred, the mystical realm, where the mysteries exist, my guides are saying. So we're going to get into this in the extended. I will read some things from the textbook about this, but you are going very deeply inward. That is why the hands are folded over the chest. The head is bowed a little bit, and look at the heart chakra at the third eye. There's something going on in your internal. Okay, my guys just said the word. You're in your internal biome. That is referencing the mystical, the way you take flight, the way you travel. Owl is the night eagle. They are silent. You cannot hear them unless they call out. So you're going deep into the mystical realm somehow. Let's see what's on the menu for you, Capricorn. This is, if you're new, welcome. This is the Celtic Wisdom Tarot deck. I use it because of my own heritage in the, you know, what is often termed the mystical isles. So there's something. My guides want this one. There's something going on. This is the theme of the reading for you. from my guides. That is the sacred grandmother. Her name is Danu. That name is used for many of the rivers all across the world. It's very interesting how culture and language blend because of what's known at the third eye, because of mystical information that is available worldwide, even in the days before culture came forward. My guides are saying the blending of culture came forward as people began to travel and discover each other. So she is sitting in the universe on her starry loom, and what she's doing is weaving together the strings of her lineage. So you've got a lot of celestial help for you this month. And what I love about this, she's looking, actually, we'll put her right in the center. She's looking right into the card that's going to describe your energy. Spirit, what is it, please? Can you please give us some notion for Capricorn about their journey this month? What is it that needs to be known for Capricorn, please? Give us some sense. My guides are talking about the semblance of your being. Yeah, well, of course, Capricorn, I'm just going to show you. Look at that. You know, ever since I came to YouTube and started doing readings here, this is what comes up for Capricorn. A lot. Those are the kings, the two kings. So you have reached some position in your life of power. And it's perfect. My guides always say, this is the card for Capricorn. That is the King of Pentacles. There you are, Cappy. So if you just look at the illustration, it's one of the reasons I love this deck. We see that there's new growth occurring, as indicated by the green in the garments. And yet there has been a great transformation in your life. You've all the abundance you need. There's always a pig cooking on the spit, and you have your cup in your hand. And if you look at the look on your face, there's a look of a quiet bemusement and maybe a little bit of, I don't understand how I achieved this, but I did it. And I think that's the Capricorn set point. He's satisfied. He's happy. He's created the life that he wants. And because he's in command of his own cup, he's able to continually manifest more of what he wants based on the achievement that he's already had. And here is the same energy, but described as wands. So the King of Skill is the King of Wands. He also has risen to the height of his power. He's making shoes. He's very secure in his power and his ability. And because of that, he is able to be humble and creative. He doesn't need to have any battles. The shield is on the wall behind him. It's there, signifying how far he's come and what the challenges have been. And do you see that there's some art on the shield? See that, Capricorn? It's time to write your story, your warrior story. And if you're artistic at all, I would encourage you to just really do it in whatever way you can. Go and get a piece of cardboard from the art supply store and make your shield. Or maybe just leave it blank so that you can create with the magic of the shield hanging in your room at night, my guides are saying. Most often warriors would paint their story on the shield. So the story of his power and how it developed and what it means to him, it's there supporting him. I love that. So as he is getting ready for his next journey, he's making the shoes, meaning he's self-directing the place into which he's going to take his sacred journey. Quite beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see what's next for you. Capricorn, please, for the month of October. What is it that can be known about Capricorn for the month of October? Spirit, can you please give us direction and information for Capricorn? Here it is. I actually passed by this. Hang on, I'll show you. Look. I pushed it back in twice and it keeps coming up to the surface. So I believe that's our card. That is more wands. The Six of Wands. Victory. The sixes are always about having attained mastery of some kind. Often they are about passage or change, but it's change in the positive realm of the realm, my guides are saying, of the realm of effort. So in the Six of Wands, we see a gentleman on a white horse riding into the town square because they've been off on some great journey, some great adventure, and they have returned victorious. So you are returning to yourself, to your life, to your world, somehow having attained mastery. You have all the tools you need hanging on the wall right there. And what you're doing, Capricorn, is you are working with the fire of creation. And you see how your blacksmith tool is inside the fireplace? You're co-creating with the universe because you've attained the mastery that you've needed because of this incredible journey that you have been on. And if you've been following along with me for a while, you know that I am always just paying deep gratitude to the Capricorn nation because you still have Pluto in your first house. You are like Atlas, carrying the world on your shoulders because of your strength up the mountain, vertical rise, so that we can reach the station as a group of beings where we have Pluto moving off of the earth element into the air element, going into Aquarius. It's coming very close now. And you've been carrying Pluto on your strong shoulders since 2008. And you've been through one heck of a lot, haven't you, Capricorn? So here we are, coming into the close of 2021, and things have been incrementally shifting and changing. If you want to go look at some of the videos for Capricorn from way back in the beginning of my channel, you'll understand the journey of the kings. So my guides are referencing now, they're saying so for the human realm, reference the story, The Return of the King. There are a lot of movies about this kind of energy. All right, there's a lot of chatter going on in the background. So, Capricorn, here's last up, right behind that. I love this. That is the Five of Wands. So, this is about sacred vision in love and change coming. This is also about using your knowing ability. So this is the goddess of sovereignty. So when the new moon comes, some new journey is becoming available to you. It is something that you will activate by using this sacred vision that you have available to you through the third eye. That's exactly what that story is about. So it's a story of a woman who was meant to be the queen of the realm. So your sacred mate might be showing up, Capricorn. That's part of how I'm taking it. She is in disguise as the sacred hag. And there were sons of the king who were sent out on their sacred journey to discover which one had the ability and was destined to become the king. They ran out of water. They went out in separate directions, like all good fairy tales. Each one came across this woman, one at a time, and they asked her for the water. She agreed to share her life energy, her love, her water, quote unquote, with them. But there was a cost. They had to earn it. And the cost was a kiss. And of course they all ran away, except the wisest young man who got down off his horse, gave her a kiss with love and dignity and respect and gratitude, the way a woman should be treated, the way all of us are meant to be revered, in a sense. As the feminine energy on the planet, we are the portal through which existence arrives. And so they were married. She revealed herself to him, and he became the king, and they were sacred sovereigns together. So there's something happening at the new moon that's shifting the energy, that's bringing forward this kind of a sacred journey, something you're going to be able to figure out, something that's going to become clear for you as you move through the month. So I like this, a literal journey coming this month for you. And Capricorn, you are, no pun intended, but you are the king of journeys, very definitely. So gang, thanks so much for being here. We're gonna head over now to Patreon to finish this out, and we'll see what the transition energy is and what is the connection to your soul journey, your spectral signature, your vibration, your light codes. How is it connected to this? Thanks so much for being here. Do me a favor, please click the like button for me. It helps my channel enormously, and I'll look forward to seeing you over on Patreon. Thanks for being here, gang.